Maybe morning? Probably not morning. Good evening. It is Ship It. Biggest on YouTube with your host, Jackass Retro. After dark. So this is everything since like 11 this morning. So not bad. Let's get her going. Doing a nighttime shipping because there's no shipping tomorrow because I got to get on the road oily and get my ass to Port Angeles, Washington to pick up stuff that I won at auction. And then I got to get my ass down to Olympia, Washington to pick up some other stuff I won at auction. I may just abandon the stuff in Olympia. Not that I love doing that. But I don't know that it's worth my time. What up, Justin? All right. Yeah, I'm not really wanting to go to Olympia. I don't mind Port Angeles. I can do maybe some thrifting up there. There's a good Goodwill up there that I like to go to, but Not like from Port Angeles to Olympia, that's like 3 hours, and then it's like another hour and a half home. And honestly, I kind of don't want to do that. And I've got to have do both of them by 2:00. So I think I'm going to forfeit my $22 that I paid for the one lot and save myself the $30 in gas for the probably like break even on the lot that I want in Olympia. The Port Angeles stuff is worth the trip. And there's probably a picker's pile, which is really what I want to get to. Or a picker's room or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what they call it where you are. Here it's picker's pile or picker's room. It's like all the stuff that didn't make it into the auction. But then it's like make a pile, make an offer kind of thing. So I usually do better at those things than I do at the actual estate lots. So yeah, it's still relatively early from a sales standpoint. It's only 8:00 here. Lately it's been kind of banging between 8 and 10. So it's that time of year when, people aren't going out as much. I got a message from whom? Send some offers. Oh, and almost forgot. Cameron, I scheduled it. It was on the schedule. What am I supposed to do? We need to here. I always forget to do this. I've been getting better though. What are you talking about? Crappy inventory. The records. Yeah, that record store. It could be good. I just can't tell. I saw the pictures of it. Justin, if you want to drop a link, drop a link and I'll put it up on screen or whatever. Your wrench. You can drop links. I might be able to find it actually. Google New Hampshire record store estate, probably. That's my search term. No, that's probably not it. Record store, right? Okay, what do we see? Just pictures, like prints, right? It is just stacks and stacks and stacks of stacks. Let me zoom in. Can't really see what anything is. Coopstown. Can't even read. Is it Patsy Cline? Record, CDs, equipment, audio repair. So maybe working, maybe not. Who knows? Hopefully. Meh. That's a decent mixer. That's a decent mixer. That's a shitty mixer. Who knows? That could be okay. Winona Judd, like autographed Judd stuff. I mean, honestly, so like the equipment looks pretty junky. 8-track stuff could be good. Some of this weirder stuff could be okay. All this stuff with silver faces is probably what I would focus on. Still can't read the record. Oh, look, Beethoven, classical music. So we know we got a stack of classical. Here's Dean Martin down here. I sold a Dean Martin record that we're shipping here tonight, so that could be good. But then look, you can't, it's like they intentionally blurred. You can't, no close-ups of any of the records. You can't see what anything is. Like, great. There's stacks of records. You already put 40,000 in the title. What am I even looking at? Miscellaneous. Can't even read what their things say. Right? Who cares? We are the world. Oh, joy. All right. This looks like a stack of laser discs. That looks okay. I forget what record this is. I've seen it before. It's okay. Johnny Rivers, meh. The 50 golden hits of the platters. This is garbage. That should be in Goodwill. Randy Nelson or Sandy Nelson. $5, $10 maybe. Nothing looks in good condition. This is all classical. I can tell just from the top 2 records. Nice record player. There's Dean Martin. Holy Bible record. Oh, this is actually probably another Laserdisc down here. Nothing looks particularly well cared for. Johnny Cash, sounds of... Why is this all the way in the back, first of all? Why is there Johnny Cash record all the way in the back? That doesn't make sense. Why? Because it's probably not in good condition and nobody wants to listen to it. Can't read any of the titles. Can't read any of the artists. There's some 78s. Could be okay. You know what you're doing. Ken Griffin. So that's maybe some electronic. No, there's some 78s below that. Nice console. Chili Whack. Oh, here we go. Eric Clapton, Alice Cooper, Cream, Canned Heat, David Bowie. There we go. You're going to go and they're charging $3 a record. You just go clear out this whole rack right there. Chicago. Well, you pass on the Chicago, except if it's their thing at the opera. The Cars. Now we're talking, but they're very specific stuff. Baez, Bee Gees, Aerosmith. Yeah. That's where you focus. I don't know what this is, but I can't really see what the rest of this is. Hank Williams, meh. You wait for him to drop to $1 at that point. Billy Joel. Oh, you got Hendrix, a good Hendrix record right here in the front. There we go. Andy Gibb, not so much. Gentle Giant, not so much. The Fix. Okay, there's some decent stuff here. Doors, ELO, Deep Purple, very, very classic rock centric. There's some Sinatra, Kenny Rogers down below, Eddie Rabbitt. The stuff down here, no one's going to care about. Alabama, that's a $15 record, maybe. McCartney, Midler. And there's some Quiet Riot. All right, they got some decent stuff. I'm assuming that these are just points, right? Because you don't go from McCartney to Midler. Like, that's not just the next artist. They don't have a whole section of Bette Midler. It's probably just reference points in the alphabet. Carole King. Yeah. I mean, you just got to go in that place and honey badger it. There's going to be a line. Yeah, it definitely looks better towards the end. Yeah. You either got to go in that place and make a deal to shut it down for a decent price, or I mean, there's no way they're selling out that inventory in a 10-hour estate sale. No chance. There's not enough room in the place to get enough customers in there to pay $3 a record. Like, they're only way they're going to get that stuff out of there is to start selling it in bulk. Like, look at this. Look at the place, right? Like, where'd it go? Okay. Look at this place. If you hired movers, right? And all they had to do is come in there and move this stuff out of the place, right? No selling, no ringing up, nothing. They are not going to get that done in 10 hours. Right? You're not going to get enough human beings into this place to be able to look through the inventory, find what they want, decide to make a purchase, and then ring them up and get them out the door in 10 hours. It's just not going to happen. There's no, like, the mechanics of operating a sale in that way in this place in that time frame is a pipe dream. Yeah, record guys get super horny, right? Like, The problem is you don't have enough space. People are going to want to look through everything and find the deals, right? Like, that's a sale they should be running over like 3 days. Day one, $5 a record, right? You have less people coming in. You have or like $5 a record, 10 for 30 or something like that. Right? Then day two, you drop it down to $3 a record and do like, $3 a record or 20 for 30. Because you got to get that crap out of there. But one day, what did I even just pack up? That one. But what'll happen? I almost guarantee you, there's going to be someone like a Mr. Buys a Lot kind of guy who's going to come in and make a decent offer and just shut it down. Assuming that everything in there isn't thrashed. Like you don't know, right? A lot of those sleeves did not look the greatest condition. And usually when the sleeve doesn't look great, it usually means that the record isn't the greatest condition, which means it's probably not online sellable. You could sell that stuff in like an antique booth, but it would take a long time to move 40,000 records in just an antique booth. I mean, when I buy in bulk like that, I end up listing probably like somewhere between, in most cases, there are exceptions where it's a very good collection, a quarter to a third of what's in the collection. Sometimes it's less than that on bigger collections because either the condition or the content isn't there. First Presbyterian Church in Du Bois. Good job. Yeah, I mean, if he's staffed well and he's like ringing people up outside. I mean, that place looks like there's one way in and one way out, too. Like, how are you moving traffic through a store like that? Hey, what's up, Sal? Yeah, there's some, it looks like there's some good stereo stuff in there that has potential. The laser discs, if they're not all scratched to hell, those have potential. Um, I bet you that the laser discs probably won't go right away. Uh, CDs could do, yeah. I bet the laser disc probably he doesn't value either. Honestly, all right, and one more. Nice. I'm just I just don't think that it's gonna happen. My opinion only. There's just so much stuff in 10 hours. All right, let's get on with the rest of our non-postcard type shipping. I need to real quickly though grab some cardboard out of my car. We'll do that in a minute. All right. Sold another one of these here PlayStation games that I bought at the Denver Mile High Flea Market. It is the flea market wrapped inside a carnival, wrapped inside of a farmer's market, wrapped inside of an amusement park, wrapped inside an antique show, wrapped inside a warm flour tortilla, and smothered in Cholula. This was WWF Wrestling for the PlayStation. You go in there? Sure you are. What? I don't know what's going on here, but whatever's happening in chat, chill the fuck out. Do. Heavy yellow. It was $31.95 plus shipping for the Vidya game. Sorry, I forgot to even show you what I was working on. Picked this up in Denver as well. It is a Game Boy ASCII carry-all. It's missing its strap. I got it. It was priced at $10, but I bundled it, so it was not that much. Only sold for about $16.96. It's missing its strap. I sent it out an offer. Somebody took it. I priced it at $19.95. So it's not amazing money, but it's okay. It's pretty much all profit after that sale. What do we got here? We'll use that. I overcharged on shipping a little bit too, so I think I ended up all right. I undercharged by 3 cents, as a matter of fact. All right, hey. You guys, we're getting really close to 1,000. That's exciting. So, as promised, when I hit 1,000 and go through the whole monetization process, we are going live for 24 hours straight once again. It's not going to be all listing. It's not a straight up 24-hour listing challenge. There will be listing, but there will be shenanigans. Yep, you heard me right. Shenanigans. Prizes. Giveaways. Other things. Stuff. Junk. So probably end of October-ish is my guess. All right, this is some stationery for the Bear Lodge Hotel in Sundance, Wyoming. It's a single sheet of stationery in an envelope. Sold for $20 plus shipping. Guessing probably 1940s. It came out of a album that was basically like this family's trip to all these national parks, and it had a lot of postcards in it, which is why I bought it, but it also had a bunch of old travel ephemera, maps, this stationery, pretty cool album. And then I just, pieced it all out. And this was actually one of the last pieces I had to list. I still have a lot of photographs I have to pull out of it, but photographs are a future project. There we go. I have, I don't know, probably in the neighborhood of around 10,000 vintage photographs here that outside of cabinet cards I haven't touched. I mean, I've listed some, but nothing significant. Man, chat died. And that happened. Y'all getting sleepy. Yeah, I got it. Metric fuck ton is the official unit of measurement for the amount of photographs that I have. Actually, if you want to be specific, it's 1.2 metric fuck tons. That's a lot of fuck tons. It doesn't sound like a lot because it's only 1 and a decimal point, but it's a lot. Believe, use me. All right. This is Dr. Copeland's Home Medical Book from 1934. It's first edition. I got this at, I think, an estate sale, like minutes before lockdown. Bruises and bumps. What to do? Raise the injured part. Find a small ice pack on the bumper bruise or apply cold water. The next day, apply a hot compress for 15 minutes at a time every 2 hours. Ooh, fainting. What to do? Place the sufferer flat on his back with head slightly lower than the feet. Give him all the fresh air possible. Like what? Like standing next to somebody is taking away their fresh air. All I'm saying. That's dumb. If it doesn't say take him outside, it says give him all the fresh air possible. What does that even mean? If he can swallow, give him a stimulant, such as half a teaspoon of aromatic spirits of ammonia, cocaine, in half a glass of water, pouring a few drops at a time into his mouth. And then also smelling salts, aromatic ammonia inhaled from a handkerchief, fanning, bathing the face in cold water, or gently slapping it to be used to simulate the circulation. I mean, it's good advice. Pretty sure this is the right size. Yep. Drink that during the 24. Right, exactly. I need to stock up on ammonia salts. Have you ever smelled ammonia salts? Oh my god. Burns your nostrils. That stuff's not to be fucked with. Yeah, that could be fun. I don't want to work in a lime plant. What is it? 8, 10, 4, we'll say. Not that it matters. It's medium ale. Alrighty. Next, sold this here pinback button. This is Morty the Meatball. I've heard, I don't know that this is true, but I've heard that like the kids today are really into the old vintage pinback buttons now. So if you have kids, let me know if that's true. This is from Mission Pasta Company, which is the people who did the ad campaign of the pasta that grows on trees or spaghetti trees. Remember that? $20 plus shipping. Ooh, that's one of those nice ones. All right. That's too nice. There we go. That's the stuff right there. Hello, Ginger. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. What else did we sell? And you have to go grab that cardboard, and then I have one other thing to grab. So entertain yourselves. I'll be right back. All right. Well, the thing that I needed isn't where I thought it was, but that's okay. Nope. I can probably work with this cardboard, maybe. That's wet. That ain't gonna work. Well, it's a good thing I saved this from earlier today. We sold, like I promised, a Dean Martin record. This is, check out this album cover. I mean, the album cover alone's got to be worth $20 to somebody. Yeah, Dean Martin, the Ladies Man. I've never seen this movie. And I'm a pretty big Dean Martin fan. So I'm super secret agent Matt Helm. Sophisticate of the world. Gutty guy. Virile adventurer. Devil with the dollies. Thinks. Snatches of favorite songs throughout the silencers. These think songs explode in the album. Man, talk about innuendo. Martin sings out loud all of the evergreen pops from the film and sings them with some of the most exciting, hit-sounding arrangements ever associated. Oh, wow, that's a word. Maybe I'll watch this while I finish out listing tonight. I mean, come on. With a poster, movie poster like that. All right, let's see if I learn from my errors in the mornings by putting my perfs too close to the item. It makes it harder. Oh, and then we gotta remember to do this. This is necessary as well. Well, I thank you all for joining. I know it's it's not easy competing with Krillin. So I was watching the that other live stream before I went live here, and man, God, I was cringing at some of the stuff that was being said. Like, the attempts at okay, let me put it this way. Just because somebody else has reached the comfort level with another person to take some jabs in good fun, doesn't mean that everybody then has carte blanche to start taking jabs straight to somebody, to their face, for sport. I was super cringing. Honestly, wasn't even funny. Like, not even close to funny. Like, if it was funny, maybe a different story. It wasn't funny. It was pretty distinctly unfunny. And I know Krillin can take it, but man, I was like, God. The only subject of any humor was the guest he had on the show. Like, the only thing to make fun of. Oh yeah, cancel culture would. This is like the cancel culture album. I got an offer. Let's see here. You are declined. Person, I am not taking your lowball offer. Decline. Bye-bye. Oh man, we just sold a bunch of stuff. We're gonna have to head downstairs, grab a few things. Hi, Wendy Lou. Want to say hi? I usually come in when I'm shipping. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come say hi to people. They like you. Hi, Wendy Lou. Nope, she's not a bet. He does not like the printer. Okay. Oh, Philly Flipper went live with and Krillin was on there, and it was like, I don't know if Krillin and Philly Flipper go way back or what, but it felt pretty disrespectful to me. And listen, I'm you. If you've been watching this channel, you know that I am not like, I got no problem making fun of stuff, but I can dish it out and I can take it. But when it's only just dishing out to somebody who you don't really know that well or have the level of rapport with that Tommy and Tracy sort of have with Krillin, like that rapport is non-transferable, right? Just because somebody else has it doesn't mean you do. And when you assume that it is transferable and you just begin to, act upon it, it doesn't necessarily come off as well. And that's kind of what my read of that, what was going on there. You can disagree with me. You're welcome to do it. After about 20 minutes of it, in like, I don't think it made Philly Flipper look very good, honestly. Oh, okay. Well. All right, we gotta go grab some stuff. I think I can, I'll grab my phone because I think I might have to let myself in to my own stream, which is weird. This is a belt buckle. It had a bicentennial Kennedy $50 in it, and it sold for $41.95 plus shipping. All right. So, yeah. All right. Hold tight. I'll see you downstairs. We got 4 more things to grab. Gotta grab my phone first, though. Where is my phone? Oh, shit. There it is. Well, I found the things I needed faster than I could reinstall my webcam. It's hilarious. All right. Sold another pinback button. This one is a little bit different than the other one. This is a political Mike Gravel. Look at that guy. Look at him. Who's Krillin? Yeah, to make a long story short, he is a reseller. He is a frequenter on the Tommy Bernard podcast. So this pinback also sold for $20. That'll be good enough. Yeah, Justin. Hey, are you doing flea market again this weekend? Or is it done now? Is it too cold? Yeah. All right. Then we sold another postcard. You'll see that on the What Sold videos in the future. Oops. How much did did you say the postcard sold for at the flea? Were they the Christmas ones or? All right, this is an old book. It is Adele's Plumber and Steam Fitter Guide, numero 3. It is very old, 1944. It used to be the property of the U.S. Navy, but it was discarded. I think this was local find. But, I mean, check out those graphics. Super cool. I listed it at 1944, but it's 1942, so definitely World War II era. A lot of cool diagrams and whatnot. Really cool book. $24.95 plus shipping. And what we're going to do on this one is do some scrap. Yeah, that book could sell to anyone. All Christmas, yeah. I have every single postcard that I have is listed. Like, I don't have any Christmas backstock postcards at the moment. Everything is listed, which is crazy. I think every Thanksgiving postcard that I have, every Valentine's Day postcard that I have, like all my holidays are listed. Not all my holidays. There's a lot that, like New Year's, I don't have listed. All of my Halloween are listed now. I've got several states that are all listed, with the exception of like whatever just came in. Asked for most of Nintendo 50 times. I was asking only 200. Over it just gave it away. Well, it's out of your life now. All right, we're down to our last item. Which this thing, like, I don't know why I even put it in the store. But I mean, it is a nice cock. Man, I'm not even joking. That's been up since the very, very beginning of my store. It's like a glass cutting board sort of thing. Counter protector. $28.95 plus shipping. This thing's gonna go. Well, I put it in at priority. What's it weigh? 3 pounds. It's gonna be 4 pounds. What does it cost me to go UPS? About no real break. So what did I charge? Not enough for shipping, honestly. But I'm still making some money, and it's out of my life, and that's what's really important. Perspective, yo. Perspective. Man, do I even care, like, so little that I'm going to use a flat rate B and just even make $3 less, but make my life easy? Because a flat rate B is the perfect box for this. And by the end of the day, once I pack all the stuff here, it's probably going to be more like 5 pounds. And then it's a wash. So I might as well just not even care and go flat rate B. This is like one of the 3 times a year I'll use a flat rate B. But it's worth it to not care about this thing. That's the dry side. All right. I am paying the $3 for the convenience of not taking it to UPS, not caring. That's what it comes down to. It's worth $3 to not care. Let's see if I can even just use all free stuff on this too. There's some free stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, this free stuff might be too nice. Or maybe not nice enough. Because honestly, I can get some extra postcards listed in that time. I'll make up that $3 like nothing. You like my justifications? I like my justifications. That's gonna fit in there, right? We talked about this before the stream. Oh, it's so close. It's cuttable. Oh, you mother. All right, we got to cut the other side too. That's okay, though. I probably should have just done that in the first place. I should have known better. It's late. I'm not thinking straight. This thing is glass, so I kind of want to make sure it's got some kind of chance of getting it to its destination. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you know why? There's a bunch of shit in the bottom of this. Could that have had anything to do with it? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, it's always the last one. That's not even the box I want. Now I super don't care. All right, I guess we're doing the, you know what time it means now, right? Everybody should. You know what time it is. It's time for the Frankenbox. All right, then we'll just we'll shove some shit. Ooh, this pad, these bed pads that I got to ship my stuff home. These are perfect to put on a thing that's going to eventually touch food. Okay. Wait, forget. Do the corners first. There we go. Now we're talking. So much for making it up in time, right? So, best laid plans, as they say. You will get in there. Yeah! 5 pounds. Oh my god, we came under 4 pounds. I can't believe it. That's what, 20 by 14 by 4? That feels right. All right. Well, at the end of the day, we came in at 3 pounds, 15.8 ounces. It is the primetime super secret shipping method. Everyone always talks about using the number 13 and the number 16 together. Screw that. You just same box. You know what? Also, if you need to, that's why you got this. You just kind of bang in the corners. Slides in a lot easier. Well, that's done. I'm done. We're done. No show tomorrow. But Sunday night, maybe. We'll see what happens. If we sell a bunch of stuff between now and then, we might have a Sunday show. The chicken has left the building, or it's about to. Can you even put a ruler? No, I did not put a ruler on that. Send out some offers. And you know what, folks? That's going to be our show for the night. Thank you all very much for tuning in on this biggest on YouTube after dark. YouTube's biggest, sometimes happening late night packing shipping show. And we will see you maybe Sunday. Well, Sunday will be a what sold video for sure. And then maybe more packing. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you all for watching. Have a great night. Bye.